Keith, with a little bit of rain, I feel like the colors really popped on my drive in this morning. Suddenly I saw foliage.
You're waking up like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been some good pops of color here. You know, it's funny because we've talked about how a drought like this is generally not good for it. But I did put it in the baseline of like, it's still pretty here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Regardless.
Even an off year.
Yeah.
It's pretty special.
Still
Right.
pretty good. We got a lot of clouds out there today, a bit of dreary, and look at the cloud direction, moving in different directions on low levels opposed to the upper levels, which are moving from southwest to northeast. But generally cloudy. Washington County doing all right, northern Aroostook County doing all right as well. The shower activity today has been light. There's been some sprinkles out there, some drizzle, but most of the rain is still to our south and west. And so we'll start seeing some showers tonight, but really more so during the day on Thursday, and we'll start to see some downpours perhaps Thursday afternoon. So tonight is relatively mild as it stays cloudy with a scattered shower or a drizzle along the coastline especially, but there's not a lot of total rain here through this evening. Tomorrow morning we start to see some showers working their way in and likely getting a bit heavier late afternoon. So showers off and on, and then a heavier slug comes in. This is 6 o'clock, so kind of during the evening commute or a little bit before, depending on your location. And the rain comes down hard in a few spots through the evening hours, which will be obviously welcome. I don't think there'll be any complaints here. That rain's still continuing. This is 9 o'clock. Takes through about midnight at least to move out of down east and northern Maine. And then by Friday morning, we start to clear out. Friday is actually kind of a sneaky nice day. Upper 70s, some low 80s out there, which will fuel enough instability to perhaps pop a shower in the afternoon. But I'll tell you what, I think Friday afternoon will be a bit of a throwback after it felt like we totally went into fall. Friday afternoon, you'll sit there and say, okay, summer's not totally done here, and we'll see more of that actually over the weekend as well. As far as rainfall goes, now each model run is varying a little bit. I could tell that IBM graph model I just showed you came in a little heavier than the last one. I think a good way to play this is generally outside of the mountains in northern Maine, generally about 1 inch of rain is what I'd expect. And there will be variations where we could see a little bit more. If those heavier bands set up in one spot, we could pick up 1.5 inches or even as high as 2 inches in a spot or two. Just want to put this on your radar quickly. Gabrielle's still out there, no problem. That's going to be way, way out to sea. But the tropics are heating up a bit here in the Atlantic basin. So 2 areas with a high chance of formation, and they're relatively close to the U.S. So we'll keep an eye on those into next week and see what it does for our weather. Doesn't seem like much at this point though. The weekend looks good. Still the upper 70s there on Sunday. I did add high clouds to Sunday because there will be a low to our south. Looks nice on Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll be much cooler by Wednesday as the wind shifts direction there. But I mean, we've got a couple of days. Friday, I'm telling you, is going to feel warm. I think that Sunday and Monday are also similarly, upper 70s with sun. It's pretty sweet this time of the year. So we got that, and hopefully we can get enough rain to make some impact here in the drought tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Yeah. Keith, thanks so much.